Goku's house.
Whoa, that was the perfect landing right there. Oh, that's good.
Hello?
Oh, I thought I heard someone. Krillin, is that you?
You can literally see him right now. What the heck?
I was hoping Gohan had come back.
Wait, Gohan didn't come back?
Let me introduce Goku's wife. This is Chi-Chi.
Huh? Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
She's also, see, her model is also like fairly cheery.
Chi-Chi, pleased to meet you. Krillin, you're all right. Oh, I was worried sick about you guys. Oh, Yamcha.
We got the protector of the universe right here.
How's Goku? Are there any changes?
He's fine. He took his medicine. Now he's sleeping. So you're the guy from the future, huh? Oh yeah. You're the one that beat the androids, right?
No. Sorry, but we'll fill you in later. First, we need to move.
Jam's just so freaking clueless. It's unbelievable.
What's going on?
2. Actually, 3 scary androids are on their way here, and they're after Goku.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm just like,
All right.
see you later, bud.
It's all packed up.
Now we just wait for Gohan.
There he is.
What's everyone doing here? Did something happen?
We'll tell you on the way. Just get in.
Oh, come on, Gohan. How long did it take you? I can't remember why it took Gohan so long to actually get there.
Come on, tell us. Have any leads just yet? Do you have any idea where Goku is?
Didn't you hear me before? It's more fun this way, taking our time and hunting him down.
I mean, you literally be walking in the highway, so I don't know how
We should still
that
have some kind of
classified
game
that as hunting. Exactly.
Hey, 16. What about you? You know something, right?
Goku's house is located in the mountains in East District 439.
Man,
So
16.
you did know something.
Oh,
You're
to the
just full of
point.
surprises. Did Dr. Giraud tell you that?
Affirmative. If we fly, we should arrive in a matter of minutes.
I know, right? See, this guy gets it. Traveling on foot is a complete waste of time when you're capable of flying.
You're such a whiner. It's gonna be more fun this way.
You experience
You
fun?
know what? You can be a real pain in the neck, 17.
Oh, I'm gonna to censor that. I can say neck instead of behind. I like that. That's why you don't grind unless you have to.
We're just about at Master Roshi's place.
Such a big
Hey, Krillin.
spaceship and no seats. Only the drivers and the.
Probably let Bulma in on everything that's happening.
And look, they don't even wearing seatbelts.
Yeah, you're right. So, what does that mean I have to call her? Aw, man. You know,
Why don't Trunks call her?
Isn't exactly easy to talk to sometimes. She's the same in my time, too.
I mean, she must be pretty rough, given that Trunks is literally the only person alive
It's Krillin.
that's there.
Krillin, you're all right? Why didn't you tell me before? Is my son, my future son, there?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why? What's up?
This is an uncomfortable scene right here.
Well, I heard from headquarters that we got a call a few days ago from someone out west in the countryside.
Okay, what does that have to do with Trunks?
They said they found a strange vehicle in the mountains that had Capsule Corporation written on the side of it.
Oh, okay, makes sense now.
Got them to send me a photo, which I then tried to match with a database of our products to see who it might belong to.
So you noticed the ship, but you didn't notice
Everything I could find. I thought Trunks might know
Trunks'
something
jacket.
about it. It's covered in moss and it looks really old. Would you mind taking a look for me? I'll send you a pic.
I mean, it's not Trunks. We can tell you that much.
Wait, this is... Yeah. It's definitely the time machine I came here in. But how is that possible? I've got my time machine right here with my other capsules.
I thought this might be a time machine, but what's it doing in a place like that?
That's where the real threat begins, but...
Do you know the exact location of the time machine?
Yerp.
Well, not the exact location, location, but I do know that it's somewhere out in West District 1050. You headed there?
Yes, I'd like to see it for myself.
I love the uncomfortable silence between
Then I'm
between
coming too.
conversations.
We can meet up near the machine's location.
I'd like to help you look for it too. Is that okay?
Come on, go and stay with your father.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, well,
Go on.
or do that.
Don't
Aw.
worry, Mom. We're not going anywhere dangerous. We'll be safe.
That's a time machine, all right.
Wait, so
Hi, Bulma!
does that mean that Cell has been there for such a long time?
So this is the time machine you were talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I'll take out my time machine. Check it out. This is the time machine I came in. As you can see, it's identical to the other one.
But this one looks like it's been here for a really long time.
And somebody destroyed the shield, the windshield.
It looks like something made this hole by melting the dome from the inside.
Yup.
Let's take a look inside. What?
Ew, what is it?
I'm not sure. What's it doing in the time machine?
This is some sort of egg, isn't it?
I mean, it certainly looks like it. Well, though it's split exactly in half, which is kind of weird.
It's not just this egg that confuses me, though.
Huh?
I looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine left.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's from the same time as you, right?
Actually, it's from even further in the future. 3 years after I left.
3 years?
And that's not all. The panel showed that it arrived here 4 years ago.
That's why it's so covered in musk and disgusting.
So that means this thing arrived here 1 year before I did. What's going on? Why did this thing come here? I thought the reason the two androids, Goku, and the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here. But this... it's possible. This thing might actually be the cause of all the changes.
I mean, this thing brought me the happiness that I desired for a long time, so... Not because of Cell itself, but because it brought the greatest Kamehameha clash
What's that?
ever created.
What's what? Oh, it's just... I was wondering what that is.
Literally, the less of... Oh, what the heck? Kick?
It's some
Oh, that's
sort of
the...
exoskeleton. Gross.
Nobody saw that as they were coming in?
Is it from...
I bet that's what was inside the egg we found in the time machine.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin and then shed it.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either someone placed the egg in the time machine, or they came here carrying it.
Hey. You guys got a bad feeling about this too, right?
Yeah,
Then
This is the most
hurry up and
investigative
get out
that
of
Dragon Ball
here.
actually becomes.
You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
Wait, what? Yeah, well, I guess that's where we're bringing Goku. That makes sense. Sorry, I didn't put two and two together.
what's going on? I'm so confused. The mysteries just keep piling up.
It's a tough one, bud. That's Doofy. I got 2 A's. Oh, that sucks. To be fair, Piccolo versus Android 20 was a big yikers. I still don't understand how I got an A against Android 21 though.
He looked down in both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton, just as Kami had feared. A town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror.
Only like it only took 4 years to actually get the terror.
Made their way to the town to investigate. Aware of the coming disaster, Kami accepted his fate and prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above, but a powerful new defender.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of
Wait,
determination,
the Kami knew that Piccolo was
with
going
the
over there?
androids, made his way to Kami's lookout. Bio-android fiend from the future.
I still, like, it took me so long to comprehend what Cell was as a kid.
Going to see that old prune.
Wait, just to make sure that I don't have any side quests. No side quests. We're good.
I hope you're ready for this, Kami.
Yeah, let me see how much power I actually get from this.
Kami, I assume you know why I'm here. That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing. All right, then you're ready to.
This looks like the music of an old school RPG, like medieval kind of style. Kind of reminds me of The Witcher.
Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know. After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared. Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear? What? A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo, were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion. The resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace. Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it out. Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
I mean, you might die between here and then, Kami. Oh, why? There's dialogue options now? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Wait. Is there something else at play? Something I don't know about? I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril.
Oh, is he talking about Cell?
What I shall ask you once more is now truly the...
Okay.
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple. I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question.
More dialogue choices.
Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
I mean, just bring another Guardian.
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now. I see. Your reasoning is sound. Very well, Piccolo.
It's become very wise over the years.
In one spirit we shall return.
Here we go.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
Yippity yapping. Let's do it.
Right. Earth needs extra power.
What do we need this extra line of dialogue?
Going to provide that. Very well. I will lend my body to you. Kami.
Bye-bye, Mr. Popo.
Going to be the base. Got it. Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge.
I mean, that's a lot of things he's providing.
Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
Yo, Piccolo about to become big brain.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Man, Mr. Popo. He gets the sad end of the stick. Here we go. This is so freaking weird. Looks like he has white pants now. No, he's good. We're all good. Nothing actually changed, just the power level.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo.
I mean, it says Piccolo in your title.
Who's forgotten his true name.
There's Piccolo right there.
Right. I'm off.
Oh, that was, can you imagine blasting Mr. Popo right there? Oh, poor guy. 419,000? I mean, I feel like when you train with King Kai, you got around the same amount. True Namekian fusion transformation is now available. Okay. Alright, time to face Cell for the first time. Wait, there's even... Oh, freak me. There's a side quest right there. We'll do it later with the time machine update. Here we go, here we go. I cannot wait. Freaking Cell absorbing everything. The clothes look so weird in the ground.
What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said,
it's everything,
there's no
bud.
need for you to know. Now prepare to be devoured.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kind of glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
Looks cool. The aura on Piccolo now, just because of the fusion. I'm guessing it's a transformation, right? Yeah.
Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
I can't believe I was actually gonna get a transformation with Piccolo. There's the Kamehameha. Did Piccolo not question the Kamehameha?
Perfect form. Special beam cannon!
I'm getting an easy vibe from this. Oh, what? It's actually absorbing me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain. This is just like Andrew. At least it doesn't absorb energy in the middle of everything. I think I absorb life force more than energy.
Special beam cannon!
Oh gosh, I was actually teleporting.
Damn it!
That's fine, that's fine. I'm alright. Okay, this is actually getting quite annoying. Excuse me, game? Do the Kamehameha or do something except hugging me. I'm gonna stay away from him. Did the Kamehameha move? Oh, he learned it. He's got it. Oh, that was sick.
Who used the time?
Oh.
Tell me.
Send me here. Why, that would be yours, truly. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that tiny machine. All it took was for me to revert myself.
Well, how did... Oh, I guess Piccolo knows because of Kami. I was gonna ask, like, how does Piccolo know about the weird thing? Oh, he ran into it and he didn't get hit? Okay, excuse me? He's not gonna absorb me. He's not gonna absorb me. He is gonna absorb me. Here we go again.
Damn it!
I thought that the explosion wave was actually gonna get him. I guess not. Okay, almost dead. That's fine. That's totally fine. It was a rough one. It was a rough. I was actually doing quite decent at the beginning, but he started freaking sucking me with a little tail of his. Okay, that can be taken wrong, but you know what I mean.
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name. Cell. Dr. Giraud created me in a lab on his computer.
Dr. Giraud.
Long ago,
Something like Dr. Giraud is like
gathered the genetic material from
do
the
everything.
strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android.
I kind of understand why he might have gotten Vegeta, but how did he get Frieza out of all of this?
Too long, so he abandoned the
I guess Frieza came back to Earth. I'm trying to put and two together, you know?
Computer picked up where he left off and
Yeah.
continued his research.
Frieza came back to Earth, Goku defeated him, but there were remainings of Frieza. Got it.
Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet.
They explained it, okay.
using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Giraud.
Man, Dr. Giraud, what a pain in the behind.
Already has enough
Okay, pain in the
cells
neck.
to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Giraud's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
To whatever the heck you are.
To an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There, my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giraud's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids.
Even though they
It seems
destroyed the
were
entire
nowhere to
future?
be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
Man, so many timelines. This is when things became really confusing.
Point in history.
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
I told you, now we Kami and Vegeta fuse. And Piccolo fuse. 900 IQ.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Oh, thank God Krillin arrived. Oh, there we go. Come on.
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How very clever of him.
Did he expect it otherwise?
The guy who attacked all those people in Gingertown?
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
You got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well. But know this. Android 17 and
Do I get to
18
battle as
will
Trunks now then?
be-
Nope.
No! No! He got away!
Man, Trunks is taking it very deeply.
I can't get a trace on him.
Yikes.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. can't sense it, but the other one still remains. What is the meaning of this? Piccolo? Talk.
I mean, but he didn't even.
What the hell happened here?
He couldn't sense Cell. I guess Cell. Again, Android
Apparently on
cannot
his way
feel
here
it.
too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything. Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlifes? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
That there is a lot of people that are, could be stronger than you.
Good. Here's what...
Alright, here we go.
I see. So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power. I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics.
Nobody cares about 16.
Let him absorb the androids.
I love how this became option number 1. People forgot that they're looking for Goku right now.
I will destroy them. Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves. And Cell's much more powerful than them. You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
This is when Vegeta's just like, have confidence issues.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right.
Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right. Let's go, Trunks.
Thanks.
Let's get it. See, 159,000 for Trunks, and he barely did anything but fly around.
Super Saiyan? Dr. Giro's computer and Cell are down
There we
there
go.
somewhere.
Let's get it.
I think this is it.
Yeah,
So, should we just go ahead and blow it up?
not yet. We should head down there and see
Oh,
what
so
we
sorry
can find
for
first.
obscuring Krillin, but you're not missing much.
We might be able to discover something.
Ah, right. Then let's make our way inside.
Krillin and Trunks checked out both the interior and underground facilities at the lab. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Afterward, they destroyed the entire lab in order to prevent Cell from fully developing.
Did it. Right. Now Cell won't be a problem in this timeline.
And now, we got an ace up our sleeve. Good call saying we should dig around the lab.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to find the blueprints for androids 17 and 18. If we show these to my
And the
mother,
self-destruct
we should
button.
be able to figure out how we can defeat them.
True.
Actually, would you mind taking this to my mother for me? I have something I need to do.
Huh? You're not coming?
No. I thought I'd do some training with my father. If he's able to go beyond Super Saiyan, then I should too with proper training.
Well, Vegeta's not
And then
exactly
save
a
the
team
future.
player. He probably won't want to train with you.
You may be right, but sparring with someone leads to greater results in a short amount of time. Even my father should know that. It's worth a shot at least.
Right. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Reading you loud and clear. Good luck.
Thanks.
Here we go. This is when Vegeta just like takes steroids, or no, they have to train the time machine first. Or no. Yes or no? I'm trying to remember. Man, things just get muddled together. Even after watching Dragon Ball for so long.
Then, Trunks sought out his father Vegeta, while Krillin made his way to Bulma to deliver the blueprints. Impressed and terrified by Dr. Giro's genius, Bulma searched for the android's weakness. First
Wait, that's it?
2, and then 3 days had passed.
That was a weird transition right there.
Piccolo and the others, using Kame House as their base, continued their hunt for Cell, but to no avail. they could do nothing but watch as news of more victims spread.
The monster has made its way to a town in South District 48. Half the residents are gone.
They couldn't buy a bigger TV back then.
Come on!
That TV is one of the strongest TVs ever, by the way. Based on the anime. And the punches that I had to suffer from Chi-Chi.
That cell creep sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, did everyone leave? Gohan too?
Read so.
Gohan, please be careful.
I hope they're able to find that monster.
Did Goku wake up? Yerp.
Goku!
Hey!
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm all better now.
Good, good.
Thank goodness.
Sorry to worry you, Chi-Chi. And you too, Master Roshi.
We're just glad you're better.
By the way, it looks like everyone left.
The music just got hyped up and everything. That's cool.
Yeah, but how did you know about him?
I heard everyone talking while I was asleep.
It was like the hero enters the scene.
Oh.
I think I've got to train too.
You're going to fight?
Obviously, woman.
No way. You're in no shape to fight.
Obviously,
You need
Chi-Chi.
more rest.
Relax, guys.
That's what freaking Vegeta would have said.
Just yet. I mean, if Vegeta can't
I mean,
handle
if
it,
imagine
there's no way
Goku saying that to poor Chi-Chi. Oh.
I'm gonna have to train and reach even higher levels.
That's the end of that would be the end of Goku.
A level even higher than Super Saiyan?
Chi-Chi, I want to take Gohan with me when I'm training. Is that okay with you?
You're kidding, right? Though I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you if I say no. Fine. If you're going to train him, then make him strong.
Oh, he will be.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
Believe
But
me.
once the fight's over, it's straight back to his studies and nothing else, no matter what.
He's gonna lose a few years in the time chamber,
You're
but
going to get a job.
okay.
Got it. Thank you. All right, time to go.
Is that moment I saw the meme? Is like when you sacrifice yourself so you don't so you can train in peace.
If we approach Cell in this thing, we won't have to worry about him reading our power levels. Don't you think?
There you go.
He's a crafty one.
Now, the first thing that came to my mind is why are they flying?
We're still going to have to flush him out.
Goku!
Yo,
How did you get here?
Yo, what's up?
Was it that instant transmission thing?
yep. You back to 100% then? Yeah, but I'm kind of hungry. Hey, Kamikolo.
You don't have to combine our names.
I love it. I love the
I'm
name.
mostly Piccolo, so just call me Piccolo.
I hate to admit it, but I'm not powerful enough right now to take on the androids and that Cell guy. But I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna take Gohan somewhere we can get a year's worth of training in one day.
And it's gonna grow up
The hyperbolic time chamber.
and become a
Of course.
unit.
Wait. No one has ever been able to last an entire year in there. Even you could barely last a whole month before.
But things are different than before. We'll be fine. And don't forget, we can bring Vegeta and Trunks along with us. They'll be able to handle it for sure.
Then get a move on. Cell's killing more and more people, and his power's growing every minute.
Do I get to do the training with Vegeta first?
Goku, let me ask you something. Are you afraid we might be up against someone scarier than Frieza? Or are you happy about that?
Probably happy.
Both. Well, I'm glad to see that you're not giving up. There's that. Go on, let's go. We'll grab Vegeta and Trunks on the way.
Okay.
But the Gohan doesn't even get a say. He's like, yeah, sure. Why not?
Where do you think Vegeta and Trunks are training?
Let's see. I'm picking up some energy way over there. I'm guessing it might be them.
Definitely them.
And Trunks!
We almost ran over Trunks.
Goku! So, how's your training going?
Not very well. My father's treating me like an obstacle rather than a training partner. He's been like that for 3 days now. Just standing there.
That's Vegeta for you. If I had to guess, I'd say
That's
he's probably
hardcore
thinking
training.
about how to go beyond Super Saiyan.
Don't bother me, Kakarot. Get lost.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I know a great place to train. It's called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
I love Goku's voice in that phrase right there.
Training there in just 1 day.
Look like a children's channel.
Are you serious?
Seriously, come with us. You don't have to train with me or anything if you don't want to. Just so you know, 2 people can use the room at once. So to save time, you're gonna have to go in with Trunks.
Fine. But we're going in first. Got it.
Sure.
I promise I won't hold you back. Huh?
Where the freaking Trunks fly off to?
So, we'd like to train in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
They don't even say hi to Mr. Popo. Such a disrespect.
Very well. This way. The room comes equipped with a bath, toilet, bed, and food. Good luck to you.
Are you sure you want me to train harder, Kakarot? My end goal is to take you out after all.
It's probably gonna take more than one of us to take this enemy down. Go forward knowing that, okay?
In the future, you may very well regret this.
If it's okay, we'll head in first.
In a way he did, in a way he
Good
didn't,
luck,
so.
guys. And play.
It's so hot. It's kind of hard to breathe, and the increased gravity makes it hard to move. And there's nothing here. It's just empty white space.
Good. This is all I need.
I have to spend a year in here with my father?
Yep.
Hey,
I mean, it's like father and son bonding time.
see what I'm dealing with. Show me what you've got.
Right.
Oh, I'm Vegeta? Yerp.
I better eat something. Come out and go for it. Don't hold back.
Oh, nice, nice.
Go.
What do you got? Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
But Trunks blocks a lot.
Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. Big bang attack. Just you at your best. Don't make me bang attack.
Come on.
Don't underestimate me.
Nice, nice, nice. Trunks is actually giving me all he got. Crazy. Oh, that was actually fire right there. Oh, I got him. It's not bad at all, but I don't think I was going to kill him. So.
Is this really your power? I better not find out you're going easy on me just because I'm your father.
No, it's not that. It's just...
No matter who your opponent is, you come at them as if you intend to kill them, understand?
There we go. You're learning from your father now, Trunks.
Of the proud warrior race of Saiyans. And on top of that, royal blood runs through your veins. My blood.
I'm not like you, father.
You coward.
Of course, no censoring, Vegeta. Okay. I mean, the Piccolo with Cell was a little bit rough, but Vegeta Trunks, not too shabby. I feel like it's just the absorption. Once Cell goes to perfect form, it should be fine.
It looks like I found my next meal. I'm coming for you, Android 17 and 18. Once I gather enough energy from these filthy humans, I will absorb the both of you. And
Sure thing.
I will finally become the ultimate life form. Soon I will be complete.
It's kind of scary that he does that like that. His laugh just changed in the middle of that. Oh, what a laugh. I always wonder, why couldn't they sense the life form of like an entire town disappearing and fly straight there? There must be an explanation because, you know, if Capicolo, what's it called? Camicolo? That's what they call him.
Day had passed since Vegeta and Trunks had entered the hyperbolic time chamber.
The world is gripped with fear as the death toll has now reached several hundreds of thousands.
Oof.
There's no way that we're gonna find him. There's too many places for him to hide, you know?
Worse than the plague.
We're running out of time. Cell's powered himself up quite a bit already. Well, we might have to rely on Goku and the others for this. Let's just hope they can go beyond Super Saiyan. What?
Ooh.
Cell's fearsome evolution.
Come on, Camicolo, you can take on 17. This fight is actually fire.
Have to be now.
It looks like the 18 got her clothing change.
He wasn't back at his place, so we thought he might be hiding here.
Just beat it, would you? You're not going to find Goku here.
Oh, then tell us where we can find him.
Do you honestly think we're just going to tell you?
Your choice. You can either tell us, or we can make you.
Fine by me. There's a deserted island not too far from here. We'll settle it there.
Man, you guys aren't making this easy on yourselves.
Sorry, but you're going to stay right here. You'd only be getting in the way.
Yeah, but you cannot fight the 3 androids, bud.
If I can manage to just take one of them out. If there's one thing to be happy about, it's that Cell still hasn't absorbed those 2 yet. Well now, this could be fun. Looks like someone wants to die.
Okay, here we go. Oh. At least this guy cannot absorb my energy, so that's 1 plus.
This isn't going to be as easy as you think.
Well, come at me already.
What, you're the only one that's gonna fight?
Of course. Why not? I'm more than enough to handle you.
And no sight guns, please. Please, everybody put the weapons aside. This is a fist battle.
Work. If I can scrap even just Android 17, Cell won't get his perfect body. Let's go! Let's go! Things might go well as long as he doesn't figure out how to power myself.
Here it comes!
Special beam
By you!
Unleash your inner power!
Now for the finish! Here it comes! Here it comes! Get out of here! Here it comes!
Special beam cannon!
Not bad, not bad. Oh, I forgot to equip the super special beam cannon. Okay, what is that sphere? Nothing happens there. Ooh, breaking through everything too. My special beam cannon just gonna disappear there. Interesting. That was a weird sound. I wonder if with the special beam cannon I can actually go on. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I can actually charge up. That attack actually freaking sucks. Unless I'm missing something. Unless he eats it with it? Like, what does that even do? Man, Android 17 is so much weaker than 18. Man, that was so much easier than 18. Kamikolo actually doing real work of 17 right here.
We might be evenly matched in power, but when it comes to stamina, you've lost. I've got infinite energy reserves after all.
Oh boy.
Cell, damn it. I was so focused on the fight, I didn't realize he was on his way here.
I hate that laugh, by the way.
I'm so pleased that this day has finally come.
At least when absorbing the Androids, he actually becomes the boys. Is a bit deeper and less menacing like that.
The day I absorb androids 17 and 18 will be the day I achieve my ultimate form.
What? You powered yourself up this much? Damn it. Just how many victims have you gone through?
More than 100,000?
Victims?
Hundreds of thousands?
Short-sighted perspective. I prefer to call them donors.
Man, donors...
I have to thank for my power after all.
They have to be the ones saying that they wanna give you their power, but...
Get out of here right now! He's going to absorb you, 17!
What? Absorb me? What are you talking about?
I'll make it simple.
He said it with such a steady body language.
That there is Cell. A monster that was created by Dr. Giroux' computer, but apparently is incomplete and needs to absorb you in 18 to achieve his final form.
What?
Rejoice, my fellow androids. Once I have absorbed you, your energy will feed my rise to true perfection. I will finally evolve into what Dr. Giroux spent his life trying to achieve. The ultimate warrior.
The ultimate warrior.
Whether you desire it or not is irrelevant. You will be absorbed all the same.
Having trouble shutting that mouth? Here, let me help.
No! Get out of here, 17!
Is it me or those Android 16 right now has like a lazy eye? What's with that expression right there? It's like one eye's half closed, but the eyebrows aren't the same. Something's weird about his face.
Power level far exceeds your own.
Jeez. You finally start talking. And you're just telling me to run away? Give me a break!
Damn it!
Yo, can I use that? Oh, okay, we're not even gonna get to fight him. Do we get to see the absorption? Because it's quite funny.
You're kidding me. Cell's power level is through the roof!
That's it, isn't it? It's over. There's nothing we can do now.
Come on, Tien, have some more self-respect.
Bulma's on the phone.
Hello, Krillin? I figured it out. I know how to take the androids down.
What, really?
Yeah. Androids 17 and 18 are equipped with emergency shutdown circuits. If you can activate those to immobilize
I wonder
them,
why
they'll be sitting
Dr. Giroux didn't use those to make sure that he didn't die.
I've made a remote control that can do that.
Thanks, Bulma. Can you bring that thing here?
One step ahead of you. I'm already on my way and I'll be there soon.
Awesome, you're the best!
I'm going to go help Piccolo. I might not be able to do much, but it's better than doing nothing here.
No, Tien! Wait! Come back! There's nothing I can do. I feel so powerless.
Come on, become the unit.
I sure do miss the days
The
of being the world's
super
greatest
buffed.
martial artist.
I mean, and then he participated in the Tournament of Power in Super. It's weird.
So this is the remote control, huh?
Remember,
Why did he give it? Why did she give it to Krillin?
10 yards for it to work. And that's not all. I've prepared battle outfits like Vegeta's for everyone.
Goku and the guys could use those. They're at Kami's lookout. Could you take them there?
Sure thing. Good luck, Krillin. Make sure you blow those androids to pieces.
Blow them to pieces.
Eating my food. Freaking Krillin. Why did he have to be Krillin? I can't believe I didn't get to do this fight.
This freak's more powerful than I thought.
Would have been awesome to just have like Android 17 as an assist. I guess it will be too much work for just one fight. He didn't even flinch.
Get out of here, 17!
He did that with just one attack?
Little sucker punch. Oh, but I get to fight as Tien, right?
I can't believe it. He's just too powerful. There's nothing I can do. It's hopeless.
Come on, Tien, come on.
Maybe. Maybe we should try to get out of here while we can.
You should leave. I will stay and destroy Cell.
Stay behind and destroy Cell? Are you crazy? He'll kill you in an instant.
You are good people. You did not harm innocent humans or animals.
Android 16 protecting the life.
Our time together.
Is it more like Android like, oh, here we go. Oh, no, no, no. The face of beauty. The true strongest fighters are Dragon Ball fighters set right there. Oh, looks so good. How come that didn't destroy the planet though?
So 16 was hiding this kind of power all along.
No!
Little tail?
Let's leave this place. Hurry! He is still alive!
You're joking,
Behind
right?
you,
I'm
bud?
not just gonna run away without giving that monster his just desserts. If anyone's gonna finish you off, it's me. Come on, show yourself!
Looking for me? Here I am.
No!
That's the weirdest thing, how he gets absorbed like that. His second transformation though is so out there. I think I prefer his first one over the second one for sure. He's like a guy that just... Okay, an overbuffed version of the first one without